to present this, Leanna, because I was like, you know what? This is a shoe I need to purchase
Yes.
because I always am looking for a sandal like this during spring and summer because you always have those light, flowy dresses. So this is the leather and textile heeled sandals. She's called the Desirae Lily, almost $9 off, so not 83, but 74, under 75. It's on our it list. So things to refresh, things to make sure you have, like the 10 items that'll get you through your entire kind of spring, summer, and you won't be kind of caught out there when somebody says, hey, we're going to a fancy brunch, and you're like, well, what shoes am I wearing to that? This is on the it list. It's number 2, strappy statement sandals or heels, or just that statement piece that will go perfectly if you have that flowy chiffon dress, if you've got that really fancy, funky jumpsuit, if you have, you know, just kind of like a shirt dress or anything, or honestly, if you just want to wear it with a really great pencil crop capri or some Ponte pants. So this is 4 easy payments of $18.67. This is exactly the color that I'd be picking up, the sand metallic. Why? Because it goes with everything. And honestly, Eric, if you get in close, you'll see the metallic striations, which makes it super fancy. So you know how oftentimes we go to cork as that neutral? To me, this is that second neutral to get in addition to like a cork look. So here is sale price, $18.67, medium and wides, 5 through 12, and 6 through 11 are your choices there. And this one is the sand metallic, and then we also have some leather choices. Ooh, look at the navy leather. Oh, Leanna, that's so pretty. Only $280 in the navy leather. And you can see that it's, again, mixed media there. So it's, you've got smooth leather, and then you have this woven kind of a basket weave strappy as well. So $18.25, they don't do anything boring. They're going to do something cute. Here's the black and tan, which is a drink, P.S. And by the way, somebody should figure out what the recipe is for that drink. It's a black and tan, like if we went to a bar. Anyway, and then there's the tan leather and 2 dozen to go around. So, Leanna, oh, by the way, and there's a white leather. Oh, heavens.
Ooh.
Grab the white leather because white leather's tricky.
Yes.
White leather with the wrong shoe, I'm just going to say it, can look really tacky. And you're like,
Yes.
ugh,
Agreed.
how come that white leather just reads wrong, right? But this shoe, because you've got that mixed media and you've got smooth and you have woven, makes it special and takes it out of that sometimes can walk the line of tacky sandal. So I had on, I know you know this, on my bucket list going to Kentucky Derby, and I've gone twice because I'm obsessed with it. So this is exactly the type of heel I'd want
It really
for the Kentucky
is.
Derby. Because you got to
It
walk
is.
over things, right? And you're going to be around horses, right? You're going to be
Right.
standing on the rail, and you're going to look at the horses, and you're going to be standing for a really long time because you get there at like 9 a.m. and you're there until forever and ever. Amen. So there's an update already. If you want the black and tan, the cocktail. Okay, so the black and tan is, what is it? It's a something stout and a pale ale. Oh, I think I'm going to go ask for one because I know that you can order that at a bar. I'll have a black and tan, and it always sounds so fancy.
They're not going to give you the sandal.
They're not going to give me the sandal. Nope, they're going to give you this. Yeah, so go ahead. Tell us about this
So
one.
this is our Desirae, a newer program for us. So exciting. And the heel is that stacked block heel. Like you said, it's wearable. It's not that wedge or it's not that stiletto. It really is a feminine. And look how it just kind of, it flares a little bit there.
Look
so
at
you
that.
have an inch
That
and 3
is
quarters. Doesn't that
sculptural.
look so feminine?
Look at how sculptural that is. This again,
Yes.
this is where you get a shoe at a store with a door that all of a sudden goes from being a $100 shoe to a $400 shoe.
Right.
That's what shoe
That's
designers do, right? They do something in the heel and they make your heel game something fancy. So that's already there. Like that looks like you went to the museum and you saw a beautiful piece of architecture. It's that sexy, sultry,
Right.
kind of sensuous deal that they did with the heel. Okay, continue on. And this is 1 3/4 of an inch high. Go ahead.
Right, right. And then it's a 2-part sandal. So you have that upper that crisscrosses. You have a basket weave,
Yep.
little texture right there, and then the crisscross right there, the smooth leather.
Look at
You
that.
have the back
Right here.
there with the hook and loop closure right at the ankle. Now that one doesn't have a basket weave, so that's the only one that's different. The sand metallic will just have both straps are the same.
Yeah.
Hook and loop closure at the ankle for that added security. Then we give you that heel cup. So your heel is in there nice and secure. A lot of people like to be insecure with their heel.
A lot of
So that
people like
heel's gonna
not
rest
to
in
show
there.
their heel. I'm sorry,
Right.
because that's the part that gets all rough before you get your pedicure. So
Agree.
to me, it's like the perfect little sneak attack. When you're like, I don't have time to get my toes and my heel done, you get a shoe like this. I'm sorry, continue on. I just had to jump
No,
in and
then
say
you see
when I
that
get it.
visible comfort, Rachel. When
Yeah.
you turn it to the side, you can see the visible comfort, that ultimate comfort footbed that gives you, again, that targeted cushioning, those cushion pads where you need it most. So you have extra there for that heel pillow, right at your arch and underneath all of your foot. And then you have those perforations that are going to wick away moisture. So just a perfect feminine sandal.
A really feminine sandal and a perfect kind of complement and companion piece to the wedge that you're going to pick up. I know you should pick up a wedge. It's my favorite heel. So this is that Desirae Lily. This is the sand metallic, obsessed with. Most popular. It's your perfect neutral. A lot of folks are picking up more than one. Here, and while it's on sale, remember, it's not $83, under $75. Here is is that the navy? That's the navy leather. And there's my black and tan, which is super, super pretty. Again, think of price per wearing. You know you're going to grab a black sandal. And the tan leather is last call, my friends. And there's the white. And if you need a white sandal and you're like, oh, what do I do? How do I do this? This is how you do it. It's a 575-261. Okay, getting limited and on clearance.